You're standing outside the bank when the branch locks down. It isn't for a scheduled lunch break. It's for good. The local news says the FDIC is completely overwhelmed. Desperate people around you are clawing at the glass. Your life savings are suddenly just digital ghosts today. Do you realize how fast your wealth disappears? The steel vault behind the counter is empty. You are entirely on your own now. You walk into the dealer and buy a Liberty safe. The finish is glossy and the bolts look unbreakable. You feel a massive sense of relief wash over you. You believe your physical gold is finally secure now. You bolt the base directly into the concrete floor. Do you really think this metal box is enough? You tell yourself your Fourth Amendment rights are inside. No one can touch your property in this box. You put your birth certificates and cash inside now. You hide your grandfather's gold watch in the corner. The digital keypad beeps with every press of buttons. It sounds like real progress and financial safety. You finally sleep like a baby for the first time. You think you finally have a personal fortress. But you are completely wrong about this security. Your privacy is just an illusion behind the door. It is just a thin layer of paint. Your castle has no real walls to protect you. The news break happens on a quiet Monday afternoon. You see a viral report about a master code. The safe manufacturer handed it over to the FBI recently. Who actually owns your security if they have keys? They didn't even try to fight the request. Your private safe has a hidden back door now. The government owns the digital skeleton key to you. Your fortress is suddenly a glass house for everyone. In 2024, home safe breaches in America hit a peak. Most people imagine a high-tech Ocean's 11 heist. The reality of a burglary is much uglier. It's usually just a guy with a pry bar. It might be a teenager with a magnet. They don't waste time cracking your digital code. They just break the box using basic leverage. Your life savings are in a thin metal shell. You realize you've been sold a corporate lie. Your first job isn't protection. The steel doesn't care who actually owns the key. You look at the fine print of the warranty. It covers fire and it covers basic manufacturing defects. Is your heart stopping at the thought of failure? It doesn't cover your gold being stolen tonight. You realize a man with a cordless grinder is God. He doesn't need 12 hours for your stash.
He only needs 12
minutes of quiet work. The noise is drowned out by the lawnmower. Your expensive security system didn't even trigger. The safe didn't scream while they cut it. It just sat there and took it quietly. You realize you aren't a high-value target yet. You are currently just a hobbyist in protection. Real wealth doesn't live in a closet safe. Real wealth needs a different kind of armor. You are finally starting to understand the truth. A $500 safe is just a gift box for a $10 crowbar. You pack the 20 bars carefully. They are cold and heavy. You use a generic black case. No one suspects the weight. You drive past the Las Vegas Strip. The neon lights mean nothing now. You turn into an industrial park. The building has no windows. There is no sign out front. It is just gray concrete. This is the private depository. It is a non-bank entity. It exists outside the federal system. You are stepping off the grid. The airlock door hisses open. 2 guards wait in the lobby. They wear tactical vests and earpieces. They don't smile at you. They don't ask for your social security. They only ask for your ID. Your name stays in their local ledger. It doesn't go to Washington. The secrecy has a price list. You pay $3,000 a year. That covers the storage and insurance. It covers the ex-military guards. These men are ex-special forces. They earn top-tier private salaries. They are trained to kill for metal. The vault door is legendary. It is 5 inches of solid steel.
Takes 2 people to turn.
The walls are high PSI concrete. They are reinforced with thick rebar. No drill can penetrate this. Heat sensors line the ceiling. Vibration detectors monitor the floor. The tech is military grade. You place your bars on a scale. It is a precision biometric scale. It records the exact weight. You get a paper receipt. It is the only proof you exist. You feel a strange chill. This is the underground world. This is where the 1% hide. Nevada laws are your new armor. This state doesn't report to IRS. There is no automatic data sharing. Your wealth is a secret here. Texas offers the same legal shield. These states are the American Alps. They value the right to own. You are avoiding the digital eye. There is no paper trail online. If the banks freeze tomorrow, you win. Your wealth is physical and private. You watch the heavy bolt slide. It makes a loud mechanical click. That sound is your new piece. You walk out into the heat. Your car feels lighter now, but your mind is heavy. You realize this is still local. If the country falls, Vegas falls. You need a bigger map. You need a sovereign border. You need to cross the ocean. You leave the chaos of the American dollar far behind. You board a quiet flight to Zurich with no luggage. The Swiss air is cold and smells like old money. A black sedan waits for you at the private terminal. You drive 3 hours deep into the snow-capped Alps. The driver doesn't speak a single word during the trip. You see a massive granite wall blocking the mountain pass. This isn't just a bank with a glass front door. It is a decommissioned Swiss military bunker built for war. The mountain itself is your First layer of physical armor. You step out and the silence is almost deafening here. A heavy steel door opens slowly without making a sound. You provide your passport to a man in a suit. He verifies your identity using a secure global offshore database. The first time you see the mountain scale changes everything. You walk down a long tunnel carved into solid granite. The walls are damp and cool to the touch today. There is no cell service this far underground right now. This facility is hardened against a direct nuclear strike attack. Every room has full EMP shielding for all digital asset records. You pass through the second layer of heavy biometric security. The iris scanner tracks your movement with a red laser. Your fingerprints are cross-referenced with your encrypted private vault key. The Swiss don't care about your political drama back home. They only care about the neutrality of the physical storage. This is the gold standard of global asset protection systems. You see rows of titanium boxes behind thick glass walls. Each box holds secrets that could crash a small nation. The air is filtered to prevent any oxidation of metal. Total silence is the true sound of a sovereign fortune. You reach the final chamber where your private gold sits. The light reflects off the yellow metal in the dark. Back in America, the banks are just a fragile mirage. Here, the granite has existed for millions of years already. Inflation and civil unrest cannot penetrate these heavy mountain walls. You realize that your home safe was just a toy. Even the Vegas Depository feels like a temporary parking spot. This is the endgame for anyone seeking true deep storage. The Swiss mountain bunker is the ultimate vault of history. You touch the cold bars and feel a strange peace, but you also feel the weight of this extreme isolation. Your money is safe, but it is also very far. You are now a ghost in your own financial system. You leave the bunker and look back at the peak. The granite hides the truth better than any law can. You leave the Swiss peaks behind you today. The cold was a heavy physical barrier for you, but you realize that physical walls are loud. You want to move your assets much more quietly. You board a private jet to Singapore Changi. You bypass the long lines at customs today. A black Mercedes takes you directly to Freeport. This is a massive windowless fortress of glass. It covers over 20,000 square meters of land. It is a legal black hole for assets. Everything inside is technically in transit forever now. No duties or taxes are ever collected here. Why do the American elite prefer this island? Because the IRS has eyes in the West. In Singapore, the air is thick with secrets. Do you know how much silence actually costs? Over $100 billion are stored here. It is the world's most expensive ghost town. Privacy is a commodity with $1 billion price tag. You walk through the climate-controlled storage bays. The lighting is soft and the floors are polished. You pass rows of identical wooden crates today. Each one is marked with a simple barcode. There are no names or company logos visible. Crate 402 holds a masterpiece by Picasso. Crate 811 contains 5 metric tons of gold. The value inside this one room is staggering. Yet, the paperwork says the assets are moving. They have been moving for over 10 years. No government can tax a shadow in motion. Is your wealth truly yours if it disappears? You stand in the center of the vault. You feel the weight of the invisible billions. The air is filtered to protect the canvas. The silence is protected by layers of law. You are finally becoming a financial ghost now. You look at the high-resolution cameras on the ceiling. They track every heartbeat in this secure facility. You realize this isn't a bank or a warehouse. This is a library of the world's power. Each barcode represents a family office in America. They hide their heritage in these climate-controlled rooms. You see a crate being moved by robots. No human hands ever touch the private cargo. This reduces the risk of any internal theft. The robots don't have a price for betrayal. You ask the manager about the security protocols. He only smiles and points to the walls. The walls are reinforced with specialized anti-drill layers. The tech is more advanced than the Pentagon. Why keep your gold in a local bank? A local bank is a target for lawyers. This place is a fortress against the law. You are finally safe from the digital world, but you begin to feel a strange sensation. The gold is safe, but it is cold. You're spending your life protecting a barcode. You are the guardian of a wooden box. Your wealth is invisible, but so are you. You are moving further away from your home. You are trading your identity for total security, and you wonder if this is the final rank. Is there a vault deeper than a Freeport? What happens when a country claims the mountain? You realize that gold needs more than steel. It needs the protection of a sovereign state. You are ready for the ultimate level now. The sovereign vault is the end of history. You prepare for the final rank of protection. The deal is almost complete for your soul. Do you have the strength to see it through? You receive a final encrypted coordinate on a satellite phone. It is time for the endgame of protection. A private military contractor picks you up in Dubai. These men do not wear standard country uniforms. They work for a faceless global security corporation. You fly to an undisclosed location in Africa. A massive surface-to-air missile battery guards the airstrip. This is not a bank or a warehouse facility. It is a sovereign vault, protected by a private army. The country's president receives a yearly personal payment. That payment ensures his military looks the other way. Inside, the walls are 10 feet of reinforced concrete. The vault door requires 3 foreign keys simultaneously. They keep the ultimate gold reserves of fallen nations here. You meet the man in charge in the central atrium. He wears a sterile white suit and smiles coldly. You do not ask his real name today. You notice a young man standing silently behind him. The young man is exactly your height and build. He watches your every move with intense interest. The manager introduces him simply as your shadow client. You feel a sudden and deep chill in your soul. He is not here to learn the business. He is here to replace you when you fail. He is the new guardian for the next legacy. Your family office back in New York arranged this. They do not care about your personal safety anymore. They only care that the wealth survives the century. You are no longer the owner of this gold. You are just a temporary, disposable vessel for power. The assets finally own you completely. This is the ultimate evolution of asset protection today. It is survival at any moral or human cost. You look at the pallets of gold bars. They are older than the U.S. Constitution itself. They have survived kings, emperors, and entire communist regimes. They will survive you and your shadow too. The true history of wealth is just a bloody cycle. It is a cycle of theft, storage, and replacement. You sign the final paperwork with a shaking hand. The shadow client is now officially the ultimate beneficiary. Your work is finally done here today. You have built a fortress that you can never leave. The heavy metal bars are your only company now. Real power doesn't live on a digital screen. The gold doesn't move. Only the names on the paper do. You sit on a cold gold bar now. The silence of the sovereign vault is terrifying. You spent your whole life running from risks. You escaped the home burglar and the IRS. You built a fortress that even gods cannot break. But look at your hands in the dim light. They are still the same hands from the start. They are stained with the fear of losing everything. You realize that total security is a heavy lie. You are not the king of this golden mountain. You are just its most expensive and lonely prisoner. The American dream was about freedom and life, but you traded your freedom for a silent tomb. The shadow client is waiting outside the door now. He is young and he is hungry for power. He doesn't know about the isolation of the vault. He only sees the yellow shine of the metal. You were him once when you started this. The cycle of greed never truly stops for anyone. It just builds bigger walls and deeper bunkers. You have the best protection money can ever buy, but you have no one left to protect today. You are a ghost counting borrowed days in silence. Was the price of safety worth your entire life?